Been hunkered down for 9 months. A decision cannot come soon enough. We have live team coverage. Aaliyah Hodges investigates the question if you still need to wear a mask after being vaccinated. Brenna Donnelly found out what happens if you only get one dose of the vaccine. We begin with Katie Wisely. Katie, you interviewed the head of the FDA. Step us through how today will go.
Yeah, good morning. Dr. Hahn says if there is authorization, it's possible vaccines will start next week, and he will be first in line to get it and plans to encourage his family to do the same. But there's no telling how long the approval process could take. The FDA understands the urgency and says there's a good chance the meeting will take all day. It will start with a series of questions from the FDA, Pfizer, and the manufacturers. Then there will be a vote on the answers to those questions. Dr. Hahn says he can't prejudge what the committee is going to say, but experts could ask for additional data or analysis. That's why the FDA is doing paperwork ahead of time to incorporate the committee's comments and recommendations, regardless of the decision the FDA makes. They're expecting the decision to come fairly quickly after the committee meeting, but there's no guarantee it could come today. Remember, it's up to the agency, not the committee, but they take their recommendations very seriously.
America is very ready to put this pandemic behind us. Probably the most important way we're going to do that with is a vaccine and to develop what's called herd immunity. So we're all anxious for this to proceed. Our scientists will make that decision. If we do, I think we can all really feel like this is a way and a path forward and that we see light at the end of the tunnel. If it happens, it'll be a very hopeful time for our country, particularly important at this point.
Now, the meeting is public and you can live stream it on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, as well as the FDA's website. Now, the Moderna committee meeting is December 17th and will follow the same process and procedures, but there will be a separate review team.
Now, Katie, by the end of this may be the biggest emergency use authorization in the pandemic, but it's far from the first.
Oh, yeah, Scott, exactly. It's really interesting that you asked that. The FDA has issued more than 300 emergency use authorizations for 600 medical products. That's more than 10 times the number that they have issued in all prior health emergencies. Katie Wisely, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.